In this video, I'm going to give you one AI prompt and two structured follow-up scripts. This prompt and these scripts are going to allow you to revive those leads that ghosted you. Because at the end of the day, team, cold leads, they're not dead. They just forgot about you. Most agents will give up after 1, 2, maybe even 3 touches. One call, one text, and maybe a last-ditch effort. One last email, then silence. Ya estuvo, no más. That's it. They're done with that one. Throw it in the trash and off moving on to the next shiny object. That's not a pipeline, team. That's confusion. That's chaos. That's panic. Smart agents understand this one simple rule. Most leads simply don't follow up because the timing didn't align. It's not because interest didn't match up. It was simply because, well, they weren't ready. So here's the system. I want you to go ahead and take this prompt and paste it directly into ChatGPT. Act as a real estate follow-up strategist. Create a 12-touch re-engagement sequence for a previously unresponsive buyer or seller. Mix value-based insights, market updates, curiosity-driven messages, and light psychological triggers. Avoid sounding desperate or repetitive. Structured across 30 to 45 days. This prompt builds consistency. Now, instead of random check-ins, you now have valuable touches, curiosity-driven touches, market authority touches, and emotional reconnect touches. This removes the friction of following up. With this powerhouse prompt in hand, let me give you 2 scripts that you can use to follow up with your spoken words. When calling somebody that went silent, I want you to use this script. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Client, I know we connected a few weeks back about your plans. I came across something in the market that made me think of you, and I wanted to quickly share it with you. Do you have a moment? Go ahead and pause. If the answer is yes, next portion of the script is, I'm seeing a shift in inventory and pricing in your price range, and it's creating opportunities that weren't there last month. I don't know if your timing has changed, but I wanted to make sure you weren't missing something important in this changing market. Pause. Listen. Notice what you didn't do. You didn't ask, are you still interested? You entered this conversation with value and context. Now here's script number 2 if you're, trying to reinitiate curiosity, but this one's not spoken. This is your text. Here's your text. Quick question. Has anything changed with your plans, or are you still keeping an eye on the market? That's your text. That's it. Hit send. Now we wait. If they respond, even something casual or even light, your response is going to be, understood. I'll keep you posted on anything strategic that lines up with your original goal. Timing is everything. With this text, you're not pressuring. You're positioning yourself as a steady advisor. Now here's the bigger lesson about this process. Most agents will constantly chase the freshest and newest leads because it feels productive. It feels exciting. It feels like, ooh, this could be the one if they only wrote an offer. But here's the deal, team. Most don't understand this. Although they seem excited, the earlier they are in the sales cycle, the less likely they are to make a decision. The old tired leads that you've been following up with, those are actually the ones that are closer to making a decision. And the key here is high-level top producing agents build systems that extract value from the ones they've already been connecting with. Follow-up is not necessarily about volume. It's about structure. Go ahead, run that 12-touch prompt. Install that system and stop letting good leads fade into silence. Because at the end of the day, team, cold leads aren't dead. They're just waiting for your consistency.